Hello there, YouTube world. Right, I've got something cool and amazing to tell you and show you. Right, today we went to Linlithgow because it wasn't raining for the first time in about 3 days. But anyway, we went to Linlithgow in West Lothian, Scotland. Other places are available, but we went mainly just to look in charity shops, and I thought if I come back with at least one vinyl record I would be happy. Went into about 3 charity shops, never seen anything that I liked, or things were a little bit overpriced, and then walked the way that we always walk to go to Tesco, and then after Tesco we get the bus home. But then noticed a building that's been there for ages, and it used to be maybe either a wine place or a place where like Helston, but I looked twice just to make sure, and it was an independent record store. Eat your heart out. Other stores and independent records stores are available. And then I just thought, because he was such a nice guy, a really nice place, like Linlithgow's one of the greatest places I've ever been in my life so far. It's better than Geneva, Switzerland, that's how much I like it. But a little tiny bit overpriced, because like there wasn't a bit that had either 2 for 10 or 2 for a fiver, or one for like £1 or £2 or £3. The cheapest I think was a fiver, but I had to just get that when I seen it, because it's got 4 sides, but each one of them is coloured, and it's not even been opened yet. I look at it, it's not even been opened yet, so I'm going to open it. But I might only open it, listen to it once, and never listen to it ever again, and put it on a shelf. Officially now, as I speak to you, that is the dearest LP I've ever bought in my life. The other ones was Elvis's Essential Greatest Hits, which I paid $21.99 for, and then the other one was Rule the World, Tears for Fears Greatest Hits, which I paid $29.99 at HMV. Other records and like product buying stores are available. But I just thought it was a beautiful day. The guy was a really nice guy to talk to. It was the only, well, truly like good bit of it today, because it was a bit too hot, and I wanted to get home. Right, anyway, so I digress. I might never hardly ever play that. But anyway, I really just need to have a look at it. Oh my god, this one's white. Cool! Oh, that is cushy. Absolutely cushy. So, independent record store in Linlithgow, West Lothian, Scotland. The record store is that. Shout out to independent record stores. Always support your local shops, no matter what it is, but support independent record stores. In my eyes, this is the only way that anyone should ever listen to music, apart from when you go on a walk, or if you're... oh, cool, this one's purple! Oh, that one's so much better, because I've wanted to go to a white one. Cool. Oh, that's amazing. Absolutely amazing. It's an absolutely incredible album. If Only, Hold On, Saving My Face, and I think that's about it. I might already have this on CD. In fact, I definitely have somewhere, but it's a limited edition. £32 it costs, but it's because overall it's a double album. It contains all that, and the other two, I reckon that if they were selling the exact same thing, exact same colour and everything, special edition in HMV, that would be at least £40 to £50, but 32 quid. A little tiny bit expensive, but when you consider all that and the independent record store, you get that way, you get the 2 colours, you get all the artwork. Not too bad. So officially, that is the dearest vinyl record I have ever but, well, sale anyway. And the cheapest one I've ever bought is, I think, 50 pence. Right, anyway, the other ones, all these ones were a fiver, I think. Wait, 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30. I think so. Wait. It must be, because I spent £72 overall. It was £32 for that. 39, and then that's 32, 42, 52, 62. I don't know. Oh well. It was £72 overall though, so I've got the receipt here. Don't know how it was 72 quid though. Maybe they charged me for the bag. 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30. Should have only been 62 quid, I think. Maybe one of them wasn't. I think I got one of them out of another bit. Aye. Oh, next time, every time from now on, even if it's in a charity shop, when I pick up a record and I'm going to type the price it in on my calculator on the phone, I'm never going to spend that much ever again at one point. Well, at Christmas time I will, because I'm just going to ask everyone for money. So, but after I'm finished this, I'm going to look it up on, look up the independent record store on Google and Facebook. Other ways of finding people or places are available. And today's proceedings, why I'm chatting with you on this video, I'm drinking that. So again, that's the independent record store in Linlithgow, West Lothian, Scotland, and it's phenomenal. The guy is a really nice guy. So I got that today as well. Don't know if that actually is a album or... No, it is an album, but I think it may be a remix album. Anyway, I'll do my research later on with that one. It's very unusual, because you never ever hear anyone talking about his solo stuff. That must have been the late 70s or early 80s. Great. I reckon that no matter what you're into, if you like vinyl records, you definitely have to, in my opinion anyway, have at least one Dean Martin album, one Frank Sinatra. That's, I couldn't even think his name there. So Dean Martin, Frank Sinatra, Queen's Greatest Hits, Rumours, Culture Club Coloured by Numbers, Dire Straits Brother in Arms, and at least one Elvis, and then all the rest can be your own choosing. But for me, the ones I've just mentioned are the reason why I love vinyl record LPs. That's random. I don't know if that was a fiver or not, but anyway. One of them definitely wasn't, because if it was, it would only be £62, so... Never ever heard that film, but I just got it because the front cover looks good, and it's Roger Daltrey out of the Who. Other frontmen are available. But anyway, so it's the 26th of the 7th, 2022, exactly 1:26 in the afternoon, and this has been Kevin Burkett telling you and reviewing the records that I've purchased in a record store. So as I said, but I'll say it now until I'm blue in the face, I support your local record stores because it's cool. Smart. Because I think that when you buy them and you actually have them in your hand, you appreciate it more and you'll take care of them. And it's not just a like body of work that you're getting. You're getting like all the album artwork and all that and stuff. Smart. And then sometimes you get like photo shoots of the promotional stuff, and I like that because I'm a bit like that. I just like the impact whatever it's got on the middle bit, but absolutely quality. God, if I lived in Linlithgow and I had a bit more money, good God, I would be spending, oh God, at least maybe 2 or 3 times a week in that shop. I really like it when you get a compilation LP, like greatest love songs, or now that's what I call music. You always get wee pictures of the solo artists or bands and side it. So you do. Other compilation albums are available. Elvis. My mother said get that, so I put it in my pile, and then when I was paying for it and the guy looked at them all, he said that's a good album, that. Really hope it is. Don't know if it's like that's the way it is. I'm not sure. Wait. Aye, like it's got like crosses beside them, and then you go to the bit below the music. This could be maybe all the best film songs that Elvis likes. Maybe. Aye, and then you need to have at least one Dean Martin, but I've got more than one Dean Martin and more than one Frank Sinatra. My woman, my wife. Well, quite self-explanatory, but hey ho. Sometimes, in my opinion, the album artwork makes you want to find out more about it. That's got to be so interesting to listen to. Even if I didn't like it, it would just be good to have. I would never get rid of it. If I buy something because it's quite rare, or I've never heard it before, but I've heard of the singer but not the body of work, I'll just get it, and even if it's no good, I'm just going to keep it. Smart! Because I really do think you're getting more than just what's on the record. Because obviously you're getting all the stuff on the record, the sleeve, the back and the front. So technically, in essence, you're buying music and art, because music is art, because it's performance art. They probably wouldn't allow that nowadays. She's the boss. Quality. Kushti. Oh, I really want to find out if that is a remix album, because there's 1 or 2 songs on the back there that say remix. Anyway, I've got a Culture Club album, coloured by numbers, and a 12-inch single. Oh, Virgin Records. Huh, I don't think Virgin Records exists anymore. Schmidt. Oh, I can't wait to listen to that. Aye, Culture Club are brilliant. I need to get at least one more Culture Club album. The album that's got Do You Really Want to Hurt Me on it? And then maybe, because I grew up with it, that song, I Just Want to Be Loved in 1998. I might need to get the 2 songs, but the album that the songs are off of. Aye, because Boy George is quite interesting. Right, so, another video I'll do maybe later on the day or tomorrow. I will pick out at least a big handful of albums that are either quite unusual or have got very good album artwork, and I'll explain to you why I got them and why I like them. And then I will definitely as well pick out a handful of albums where every song is a banger or an absolute classic, and I've mentioned them on this video. So I'll pick them out and I will devour them by spreading it out to YouTube world. So thank you very much, YouTube world, and thanks for watching this video. And that's my hair. It's been 6 days now I've had that like that, but before I go down to see my father, all the bit that's blonde I'm going to get more blonding and keep the sides and back short. But the day before I go to England, I've got to go down the bottom of my street and ask for a bald, what's it, like a bald sides and back wear. It's bald there, but then it blends into that bit at the top. That'll be cool. Aye, so schmick. Right, I love that. Got that in Liverpool. Right, anyway, I'm digressing now, but thank you very much for watching this video. Peace out, one love. Pounded noggin. See ya.